Okay, coffee number 2. I always have 2 coffees. I think I literally left my cup downstairs though, so. Second cup. Fat sheep. And no, I'm not making fun of them. They are a little bit on the rotund side. That's why I love them. Creamer. Good. Okay, update. I did not learn from the optimal morning routine. First thing that enters my system, anxiety, and then coffee. That's still my morning routine of choice for the moment. Cheers. Yum. Breakfast time. I got some new bowls from the Salvation Army. I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat out of this. I might be consuming toxic stuff. I'm sure I'm already doing that. Cottage cheese. This is the best brand. No and ifs or buts. I won't hear it, to be honest. Okay, 226 grams. Doesn't that look good? Especially in the bowl. Really upping the aesthetics. There's a lot of things that I'll just like skip or do based on if I'm filming. Oh, what is that? Spiderweb? For example, I feel like during the day I'll just snack a lot. But if I'm filming it, I'm like, oh my God, bro. I have to take out my camera. I have to set up my camera. I have to film myself eating with my camera. Which is just such a complete non-issue. It's a blessing. But then it makes me ask, do I really want to eat this? Is this really worth the effort? Anyway, maximum effort. Okay, I gotta write it down before I forget. Ignore the macros. Ignore the macros up here. That's not what I'm eating. I'm eating more than that, but I just haven't updated it. Gonna put in everything I'm eating. Boom! Macro factor. Get 2 weeks free with code BEEF. This is where I track all my stuff. There's also other stuff here where you can track other things. Final product, honey, blueberries, cottage cheese.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Also, I have this in the morning. Sometimes I do have this before breakfast. One singular Brazil nut. Oh. Supposed to be a really good source of selenium. That being said, you're not supposed to have more than 1 to 3 a day, I think. Otherwise, your heart explodes and your butt falls out of your body. That actually happens. I've seen it happen. It happened to me. No, I'm just kidding. Apparently, it's really easy to overdose on Brazil nuts. Also now, vitamin time. Vitamin C. You know, I always forget I have an orange tree outside. Instead, I just opt for these freaking man-made vitamins that don't even exist in nature. I'm a 21st century girl, what can I say? I got this because someone on TikTok told me to get it. It's supposed to be for like hair. It's called Priorin. I've always had fine, thin hair, so basically my entire life I've been like, okay, I'm gonna take these supplements to make it grow faster. I just don't think that that's in the cards for me, but I've never tried this. I've tried biotin, nope. I've tried minoxidil, nope. I've tried all kinds of things. I think minoxidil actually did work, but it's such a pain in the butt and it's poisonous to cats. What the frick, minoxidil? I think this is NMN. It's like NAD. If you don't know what that means, neither do I. I recommend that you Google it if you care. It's also for like skin and hair. And a multivitamin. I usually wouldn't have a multivitamin because usually the dosages are not great, but I got it for free. See if I can take them all at once. Oh, I did it. I'm gonna take this probiotic, mood, digestion, immune system, promotes emotional well-being and relaxation. I need that. My eye is literally twitching as I say this. All those I usually take around breakfast because either they need to be taken with food or it doesn't matter if they're taken with or without food, but hopefully it's okay I take them together. I don't know.
2 hours later.
Okay, it's now a couple hours later. I'm gonna have bread that was handmade here, Mikasa, over the weekend. I think it's over kneaded. More like a less tasty scone, but it was made with love. It smells pretty good. It's just like a super hard piece of bread. Jam. Cream cheese. This cream cheese expired last summer, but nothing wrong with it. I should probably throw it away. It didn't taste bad, but
Not the cap.
I don't know. I just think I should throw it away at this point. Eating something like this, I'm not really sure if I even want to track it because first of all, I didn't measure it. Second of all, I don't really know how much it is calorie macro wise. I could figure it out on Macro Factor if I just like entered the recipe and then measured how much each of the dough balls were, but I didn't do that in advance. It's truly not that deep. I think it's like 30 minutes later. I'm gonna now take some of these gummies that my mom got. Your daily ritual for feminine radiance. Whatever the hell that means. I think it's just like taking candy. To me, that is actually definitely screaming feminine radiance. It says to take 2. I'm gonna take 5. We have sodium, vitamin C, pineapple, bacillus, coagulans, SN21969. 2 gummies, best on an empty stomach, 30 minutes before eating. Use daily. Didn't do any of that, but I love a little piece of candy, so. Shout out my mom. She's the best. Thank you for the feminine radiance. Lunchtime, I need to go sit somewhere else because this is just such a boring variety of scenery. I haven't left my house. I haven't moved the camera. 1 piece of chicken, other chicken. I'd like some salad, but it doesn't look like there is any. Oh, hopefully that's still good. Oh my goodness. Scan features, so convenient. Chocolate. Mid-lunch chocolate. This is my favorite kind of chocolate. Not necessarily this brand, but just the variety. I love a mystery. Mmm. Okay, let's have another one because I feel like the minimum that you can eat of these is 2. Mmm, another fruit one. All right, now it's kind of disappointing when it's 2. Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. I can't. I can't. Feta's good with steak, but not with that. I'm gonna put some mozzarella. Great. This is what we came up with. Chicken, cheese, my favorite, mixed vegetables, barbecue sauce, sweet and spicy mustard. Look out. I had much going on this morning, so hopefully I'll be able to go to the gym after this. This is pretty good. I wasn't confident it would come out good. It's probably gonna take me like 40 minutes to get to the gym anyway. So I'll probably get ready and go to the gym when I'm done eating this, and then by the time I get there, it'll be like appropriately digested. All right, I'm on my way to the gym. On the way to the gym, I'm gonna have this Gorilla Mind energy drink. Code BEEF to save and support if you want to. It was crispy. This is a rainbow sherbet flavor. I like this flavor. Every once in a while, there'll be a flavor that I'm just like, oh my God, no way. And it's like not really for me. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, yes way. And it's like totally for me. So this one's somewhere in the middle. Obviously the iced tea would be number 1, but I think I have to beg and plead and convince them. Please bring it back, please, please, please. Holy, do not get this. Do not get this. Don't piss me off. 99 Ranch Market haul. There's a 99 Ranch Market right outside where I go to the gym, so. Roasted soybean drink. Cheers. Oh, rare soybean. Yum. I can taste how rare it is. Okay, let's try the mochi. Individually wrapped. We hate the environment. Just kidding. Ooh. Holy crap, this is so squishy. Oh my gosh, it looks like a little flesh. Huh? A little flesh thing. Caramel yogurt. Wow. Okay, matcha flavor. Not looking very ceremony grade. Do I just like not know what matcha tastes like? I got a faulty one. You're kidding! It's at the bottom and it's like the tiniest little... It's literally like one little nub. Okay, I ate the whole thing. That little tiny piece of crust matcha you can see was all the matcha in here. Anyway, that was the taste test. Thank you. Now I'm gonna have some meat. Last time I did get a lot of tips on the best way to do stuff like this. I forgot. Sorry. Butter, big butter guy right here. Big butter cooking guy right here. Oh. Now while I'm waiting for the steak to cook, I'm gonna have one of these Trader Joe's mini cones. Hold the cone, but there is a cone on there. It's just like tiny. These are really good. I had 2 of these yesterday and one of these also. Yesterday was a big ice cream day for me. Extra ice cream yesterday. These are crazy. These are so good. The Sublime ice cream sandwiches. I just need something to hold me over before the steak is done. Chocolate. The chocolate one is super good. The chocolate chip one is really good. I've also had pumpkin pie flavor. Not as good. Let's see. Oh. Wow. That is not cooked. Got a blue rare going on. I'm just gonna slice it and put it back in the pan. Back you go. All right. That should be perfect. I decided to keep it on the board for aesthetic reasons. You know what? Frick that. No board. No board. Red plate. Vampire vibes because the steak was basically raw. Yes. Boneless beef short rib. See, now things like this are kind of hard for me to track because, like, what does that mean? How much fat cuts on there? Bon appetit. That actually turned out great. Yummy. I feel like it needs something, but this might ruin it. Canned artichoke hearts. Ooh. Is this an oil? In brine. Not oil. Why is the liquid so thick? Something about the aesthetic I have going on right now feels 90s wine mom. Don't ask me why. I have 0 point of reference. There's like literally nothing other than my imagination to lead me to think that way. I think it's the red plate with the red meat and then hand artichoke hearts. This feels sexy. This is a sexy scene. Yum. Okay, so I ate about half of the artichoke hearts. Trying to look at the macros. The whole can is 70 calories, 15 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein for the whole can. This is very nice. With also 5 grams of dietary fiber. There's some sodium also. And for the last event, nighttime vitamins. Here we have fiber, the kind that dissolves in water. Soluble fiber. I've got iron, I've got magnesium, I've got D and K too, and I've got fish oil. Cheers. I need to limit myself. That's the end for the day. I don't eat the same thing every day. Most days are kind of like roughly similar. Definitely not on that meal prep grind. Don't determine yourself on this. Don't determine yourself on this. Don't determine yourself on this. But I usually have like 1,900 to like 3,000 a day, depending. Obviously, there's less 3,000 days than there are around 2,000. Today, it was approximately 2,100, 200 carb, 80 fat, 142 protein. I hope that you found this entertaining. To get a better estimation of maybe what you should be eating, you can go online, simple, easy, free, TDEE calculator. Even with the TDEE calculators, I would also take those as a rough estimate, right? Because it's self-input information. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it. I would appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not already so that I can see you in the next video. And please leave a silly comment below. God! Because I always love hearing from you. Maybe comment your favorite snack. Your favorite snack any time of the day. Morning, evening, night. What's your favorite snack? Thanks. Hope to see you in the next one. Adios.